This is a hour with the Wolfpack. Today's episode is episode 8. Today's date is January 30th or 2016. And today we are here with
K-Dog, also known as KP.
And
Mike's gonna be here today.
And Fano. And I guess we'll start off. And Mike's gonna start the show.
I just want to talk about a couple topics today. And one of them is how does everybody feel about the San Diego Chargers being in San Diego this year? And also, do you believe
one
that...
more year, right?
No, hold on. And do you believe that when it comes to a vote, K-Dog, are you going to vote for them? JD can't because he doesn't live in San Diego, but would you vote JD? And Fano, how do you feel about the Chargers staying for the...
Alright, well, you guys can answer first.
Well, for me personally, I want them to get the hell out of here. I hate Spanos. I'd rather some other team come, but I'll be definitely voting no to get them for no new stadium or whatever. But that's just me personally.
I mean JD.
I think they should just make it like a racetrack in there instead of the
That
stadium.
sounds cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I think so.
I read.
Because I was like, what also happens with like what I hear from like Super Bowls and World Cups, they just like make the city broke. Like it doesn't even benefit the city.
Well,
Sometimes.
here's the thing: is that's a misnomer, and you gotta understand why it's not. It doesn't make money on the actual event, but they make money on all the retail sales of merchandise. They make property tax on their housing that they have, all the players and management. They also make income or tax income on all the players for filing taxes. Each of those people file taxes in the city of San Diego, and they get tax revenue from the players, the owner, and whatnot. Also, I wanted to throw this in.
Hold on, I didn't answer yet.
Okay.
So, I read it was just on like Yahoo, but they're saying like all the Chargers were tweeting out that, everyone should go and to the games so it'll be sold out. All the fans got what they wanted. And then I was just like thinking in my head, like, that's like some bullshit. Because in reality, it's like if you have a girlfriend and she left you, and she's all like, oh no, this guy didn't want me, so I'm gonna stay with you. And like to be happy. It's like, wouldn't you like not be happy and be more pissed off or just dump that bitch?
Well,
Yeah, I would leave them. I wouldn't even go to the game.
well, the thing is that you guys are all identifying the Chargers with the owner, and really, the Chargers have no.
No, I'm not identifying it because the Charger players tweeted that.
Yeah, but they.
That's not what the owner
But
said.
they're contractually, whatever, to say some shit like that. They have to by their contract. They have to advertise for their team because of their contract. It's like they're obligated to go and do charity work every week too. They have to go do a little bit of that every week. So they're just working for the team. That's what they are.
Fuck him.
But here's the thing: is that the San Diego Chargers owner, Alex Spanos, the actual real owner, which is Dean's father, he contributed in 2004 over $5 million to George W. Bush's campaign.
Okay.
So think about it.
That's not a surprise.
He was actually in the top 5 most donated to the Republican Party that year when the thing. So, what is San Diego mostly though? It's a Republican area. Why would Dean want to move into downtown LA, which is highly Democratic?
Because it's more profitable.
No,
in your
he's not.
market.
He's not going to though, because he's not going to move from his beliefs, which is Republican idealism.
That's just not. Well, that's probably the last thing in the back of his mind. Like money talks. It's like he'll move to a freaking like any sort of place. Like
Well,
like as long as it makes money.
Here's the thing. I'm voting for the stadium. You're not. So we cancel each other out. So Fano really is he's going to vote for the stadium. So
I said I'm not voting for it.
Well,
I said fuck him.
Wait, hold on. You don't vote to begin with, right?
No, I'll vote.
No.
Just to say fuck him.
Oh, you're not going to.
Like I'm going to switch my vote so I can vote for Trump this year. Down with Obamacare. So I guess I'll do my topic then. I was watching on. I just
have a story.
Okay, but I'm gonna do mine first.
Oh, okay.
So I was watching on like YouTube, and I guess like the new Fab show is lip sync battles. Do you know about that show?
Yeah, it's like the worst.
Sorry, was that lip sync battle?
No, okay, so they have this.
Stop talking, Mike.
No, I'm not familiar. But what the hell? So it's just
Okay,
people lip syncing.
Let me hear. I'll
It's
explain.
my topic. Why are you talking
Explain
about
the show then.
Jesus Christ. So you haven't heard about it?
No, I haven't.
I mean, JD?
I don't know about lip singing show, but with LL Cool J, but that's
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, okay.
So have you seen like the preview to it at all, or like an actual show?
I've seen the show. I have a couple episodes.
Yeah, so I thought it was just pretty like ridiculous as a show, because the one I watched, it was they had the chick from that nerd show, and she's like lip singing to like some rap song, looking like some like skink.
Ludicrous.
So what I was thinking in my head, I was like, man, people like are pretty stupid that they're watching this show, and people are not even like singing. They're pretty much just like acting out of their characters they play.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like a real popular show. Then you just have like LL Cool J like acting all like, I don't know, like ghetto and shit. There's like some like Asian DJ lady. I just think it's just pretty Babylon. I just can't believe it's like that popular of a show.
Because people love lip singing. People love doing that karaoke shit.
But that's not what they're doing. They're literally just lip syncing.
Yeah.
But it's like the same concept. I mean, you're still just singing a song
but
with
like-
your own.
But literally, they're being racist because like they're trying to act as like a rapper who's like on stage rapping, and they're mimicking.
So they're
this
fast songs, and it's like whoever's lips are the most in sync win.
No, it's just who performs better and what the audience likes.
It's like a parody. Like,
so they just
like laughs and shit.
they just copy whatever rapper's doing on stage. So they're really just being racist. It's promoting racism, I think.
Yeah, but I just think it's pretty...
Yeah, it sounds just Babylon to me, I guess I'd just say.
I guess you should watch the preview to it, but it's not a real popular show, but it's pretty stupid.
Well,
then plus the other thing what I was going to say about it is that a lot of the people, they dress up. So a lot of guys will dress they'll do a woman song and dress like a woman. And there are a lot of like the famous actors. So it's also promoting like the transgender homosexual type of behavior. So that's why I also thought it was really weird. So,
yeah, I just can't believe people would watch. I mean, I guess celebrities sell. They're just literally lip syncing, and people are watching it and going, "Wow, that's awesome." That's not even like a talent. Like literally anybody can do that. Lip sync a song. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, because not even karaoke. So
yeah.
I mean, it's just like famous people doing what regular people do, I guess.
who does that? What are you talking about? Who does that?
They do like karaoke anywhere.
No,
Karaoke is
you
actually singing though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just a little step farther, but it's the same concept. I mean, it's not like brain science to come up with that. they just bought it off what people like, because they figured out like millions of people like doing that shit when they're drunk. So then they just basically they just took something that was regular and then blew it up and then made it lame. Like anything else.
You want to hear something funny? That show on CBS, that nerd show, what's it called?
The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. Do you know that actor?
You already discussed this. You can't talk about this.
We already talked about this?
You brought it up. Like, you do this every
I don't know. No, but that woman makes...
She's obsessed with it.
She makes $20 million a year.
I think
man.
She brought this up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so go ahead, K-Dog. It's your turn.
You want a story?
You sure?
Okay. So, I know you'll... Fano will have a lot to say on this.
Speak up a little bit more.
Can you hear me better now?
No, you're more quieter.
Okay, so
There you
Yeah,
go.
good shit now.
basically I just have a story. So I was Ubering home. Where was I at? I was like Ubering, it was it was like a, I don't know, it was like a 15-minute, 20-minute Uber drive. But I get in this car and this dude is like clearly, I'm not as good at gauging weight as like Mike is, but I would say he's like 300 something pounds. Shit. Like, this is just a big dude driving Uber, and I just, like, always make small talk with people, like, whenever. I'm just like, oh, how's it going? And we're talking, and he's like, oh, good. He's like, I'm about to head to Australia in a few days. So I'm just like, oh, that's cool. I was like, why are you going down to Australia? So this dude's just like, well, I'm a professional paintballer.
Oh,
and, yeah, it was, like, really random. The way he carried himself, like, he was just like a pro. Like, he's just like, yeah, I've been doing this since I was like 16. And he looked like he was like in his early 30s. And he's like, yeah, I have sponsors. I've been to Germany. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, people get paid like to paintball. Like, I know what paintballing is, but I never thought it was that crazy. But the thing was tripping me out is he's like, yeah, like he was saying they have one of the best teams in the world, the San Diego team. And he's like, well, we train at Camp Pendleton. And I was like, what the hell? The military just like lets these people train, you know, up there, which I thought was. What's up?
Well, no, I knew this guy. I worked with this guy who was a big paintballer, but you know, like a lot of the ex-military are in the paintballing industry.
Yeah. No, he's saying they get like he says like this company like are like $1,000 paintball guns. But what I'm just bringing up is, like, it just trips me out that, like, Fano talks about GMO and, like, these unhealthy people. This dude's, like, severely overweight. And you just meet these people that are, like, overweight, and they're just, like, basically what I'm leading to, just on a side topic, was just, like, these people that are super big and, like, they're just, like, completely content with it. What do you think about that, Fano?
That he's a paintballer.
No, because I'm the type, like, I'm like probably 30 pounds overweight. Like, I'm just like, shit, I need to lose weight. But there's people that are like 200 pounds, 150 pounds overweight, and they're just like, fuck, I don't care. Like, you know?
It's called having good self-esteem, K-Dog.
Apparently, because this, you know.
Well, maybe. It's kind of bizarre that he's like world famous. And he's super
fat. Like, you know, it was just random. He's like, you know, they pay for everything. They're paying us down. And then I was talking to my roommate about it, and we were like, how is he that heavy and good at paintball? Like,
maybe
he's a big target.
Maybe.
Well, I don't know if
that's what we were saying. Like, he must be like a really good sniper.
I played paintball before in high school with the football team. We went and we all played each other, and it's pretty fucking fun, to be honest with you, to go around. I think the Wolfpack needs to go and have a little team and play some, like, Asian kids, because it'd be dope.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It was just a trip, like.
But no, as far as, like there's... So, what the guy told me that I worked with, like, he would go to paintball things, and it'd be, like, 200 people, and you'd be, like, in the middle of the desert, and... No, that was airsoft. Never mind. This wasn't paintball. Never mind. Different.
Airsoft's even way creepier, dude.
Yeah,
these
never
guys
mind.
think they're
I was
like
thinking about
commandos.
airsoft the whole time.
Yeah, these guys dress up.
I don't
like,
even know what that is.
Airsoft is like BBs, so they're like BB guns, but they trick out like they make like an AK-47, right? But it's just like a BB gun. It shoots, high
But what,
pressure.
they're wearing armor to protect them?
Yeah, they wear armor and they dress up like commandos, like Navy SEALs and shit. But their guns look like they're replica guns. They look like an actual AK-47.
But they shoot like an AK-47?
No, they just shoot BBs, plastic BBs, through air pressure. So it's an air gun.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. But they dress up and like they take photos together like they're commandos.
But how do they know if they got hit? Like they leave a dent or?
Yeah, it's like an honor system.
Oh.
But they have like little groups and they like go out and like, do recon missions versus other teams and stuff.
I bet you they think like paintballers are fags, like
Yeah,
how people
well,
like,
yeah,
rifle
well-
each other.
Yeah. But it's kind of funny because like you'll have like a sniper on your team and shit, and like they'll have like a couple guys like watch over the sniper, and it's just bizarre how.
Yeah.
I mean, but I
I
guess
guess like like skateboarders like think rollerbladers are like the gayest thing. I feel like that's like the same dynamic.
But
like if you're to talk to like a air assault rifle dude about a paintballer, he'd just be like, "Fuck that."
But here's
You're not a blader, bro.
No, bladers. I never see people rollerblading, but skaters. I remember skateboarders just like hating them.
Well, back in the 90s, when it was like big.
Yeah, but I'm sure there are still rollerbladers out there.
Like that movie Kids.
Kids?
Yeah.
But that was skateboarding. They weren't rollerblading.
Didn't they beat up a guy that was rollerblading?
Oh,
Nah.
yeah, I think maybe.
Casper beat up some punk guy that was messing with him. He was a skater too.
I don't know. Maybe it was a different movie.
Man, that movie was awesome.
JD, do you have a topic
I
or something?
guess like really random. No, cause there's this like Mexican singer called Pedro Infante, and he was like from the I think 40s or 50s around there. But he sang like a lot of crazy shit, and like I guess he has this song where it's in Spanish is "I Won't Come Back," and he sings in the whole song how he's gonna go on a plane trip, but it's a one-way plane ticket because the way he died was the plane went down, so he like already knew.
And wait, he died this week?
No, he was from the 1950s.
Oh, okay.
But he died on a plane crash, and he has a song where he sing. The title of the song is "I Won't Come Back," and he sings how he's not gonna come back. It's a one plane ticket, and he's basically like singing to his fans that he's gonna be gone. Like he knew that he was gonna die.
It's pretty trippy.
Yeah, so that's crazy.
How did you find out about it?
Huh?
How did you find out about?
Oh, because he's very popular in Mexico. He's like a legend, basically. He's like up there with one of the best Mexican singers of all time for mariachi.
So do you think like he got took out by like the Illuminati, or do you think he just like was talking about how he made like a deal with the devil? He had to stamp his card in.
Yeah, I think that's what. Well, I mean, it's just crazy that he has the song, but obviously he did the song before he died.
Well, a lot of those famous people, supposedly they sell their soul to the devil. And if they don't want to, like, keep selling out, then they have to, like, die or something, you know?
Yeah, but I think he was more like Tupac of, like, Mexico. So that's why they took him out.
Well, he died.
He wasn't doing what they wanted him to do, so he was like, they had to take him out.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so he probably didn't sell out. They wanted him to sell out, but he didn't want to. And then, boom.
Yeah, especially if he's the most famous.
Just like Aaliyah, the same thing that happened to her.
I forgot what I found out about that chick. I don't think it was what you're saying. It's something else, but I don't remember. I have to relook it.
Well, I know she was married to like R. Kelly when she was 16, so I don't know. That's all I remember about her.
Oh, she got peed on?
Oh god, that was such Babylon shit. Like, what the fuck?
What are you talking about? People do that like all the time.
Yeah, people like to poop on other people.
I don't know, and you guys think I'm fucking crazy. I don't know. That's a little too much for me.
Yeah, I saw a video. Did I tell you about this video where this chick, she's sitting in a chair and she straps this guy to the chair and this guy's face is in her ass, but all she does is just fart on him.
Dude, that's fucking.
And it's like literally like this 10-minute clip where she's like farting. She's like, "Do you like these farts?"
Cool.
It's a real video. It's real. I forgot what the fetish is called, but
He loved it too,
But
huh?
he's just like, yes, I love this. She
Dude,
keeps like fart, but
that's
she's
a
like,
little fucking gross.
you want to know the grossest thing? She's like kind of hot looking, but she just like knew how to keep farting, and so she was just like.
Because you probably ate some crazy shit before.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That was probably the sickest thing. I mean, there's probably
That's
sicker
pretty-
things than
it's
that.
pretty
I'm
amazing.
pretty sure there's sicker stuff.
Well, yeah, but that's just to me. That's kind of gross.
To fart on cue for 10 minutes, that's an accomplishment.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
She must get paid some serious dough to do that.
What's your topic?
So I'm on day 26 of my New Year's resolution of working out every morning. And after 26 days, I feel a lot better mentally, physically. And I'm pretty stoked about the next 26 days. See where it goes. I'm already easily, doing 20, 35 push-ups in a row. No sweat, So hopefully in the next 26 days, I may move up to maybe doing 50 in a row. No sweat, So I was seeing you guys, if you want to take up the challenge next 26 days.
Yeah, I will. And I got something to hit on as far as health when you're done.
Are you done with your statement, Mike? Was this a statement or a challenge?
It's a challenge. I'm challenging.
No, that was just a statement.
I'm challenging the Wolfpack to 26 days.
Well, I'm on my day 9 of my diet, but as far as working out every day, I'm still gonna wait about 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna switch over to like a full-on workout session.
So basically, as far as I go, I think I told you guys, I started, practicing yoga, which like a lot of people think is just like a chick thing, but it's actually fucking amazing what I've been doing. Actually, there's like a ton of hot chicks where I'm at, but I've been doing it for like 5 days, and I swear to God, like I had this jacket that was like tight on me, kind of. And all of a sudden, it's like loose on me. Like I can tell I'm dropping, slimming down. My concentration's improved. My sleep's improved. Like it's just like crazy how I've done it like 5 times, and I'm gonna do it like 5 times this week because they have classes morning, night. They do all sorts of classes. So I don't know. I think by like by doing this every day for like 3 months, I'll be like in top shape. And I'm still gonna kettlebell and try to eat right, but I don't know.
How's the session? How's the session, sir? Because I've been doing it online, and I can't really do like any of the moves. Like, are you actually?
Well, the sessions are rad because there's ones that are like less moves, but you hold them longer, and then there's one more moves, and then there's a class where it's more just meditation with a few moves. But there's an instructor. Most of them have been like pretty hot chicks, but there was one dude who taught him was an ex-Marine who has PTSD. Like he saw a bunch of people blown up, and he's like, he didn't say that, but you could tell because he's been over 9 years in the Middle East. And he was just like, yeah, yoga saved my PTSD. I still have it, but like it's helped me. But it's just crazy. Like you get out of the class and you just feel like really freaking good.
How much are the classes?
Well, I found this place by my house where it's $50 a month. The first month is $50. It's unlimited classes the whole month, and then so you can go every day or multiple classes a day for only $50. Then they bump it up if you sign to $75 a month. But then they have also these random plans. They do acupuncture and massage there, so they have these plans where like you can pay like $150 a month, and then you get like all the classes, plus you get private yoga and like a massage.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
bad.
so,
That's not
and
too
then
bad.
I think there's like a $200 like it's just the place that I go is called the Wellness Lounge. So it's just like they're all about like
Oh, is that the place that does the chiropractic?
relaxation, acupuncture.
Did you do
What's that?
chiropractor? Do you have chiropractors there?
Yeah, they actually do have chiropractors.
Yeah, I
you
think
know
I was
about that spot?
Yeah, I was gonna go there to get chiropractic work, but
Yeah, no, there's a doc, but they don't push but the cool thing is when you're doing yoga, they come around and like they start feeling your back. And the coolest thing too is they go like, raise your hand if you don't want to be touched. And I'm like, well, if it's like the hot chicks, like touch me all you want, but and then they put like freaking like the cool thing too is like they do it a lot in the dark, like it's almost like not pitch dark, but it's really dark, and then they'll come around and like rub like aroma shit on you. I don't know. I'm just feeling it, and I feel like when you guys see me again,
do you get a boner when you do it?
Like K-Dog, you're losing weight. Like it's a trip.
K-Dog, do you get a boner?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. There's like I'll just say a couple deposits in the spank bank or whatever.
That's good.
I'll just say that.
No, but do you get a boner while you're
No,
doing
not really.
Would you like to get a boner? Would you like?
What's that?
Would you like to get a boner, but it's not appropriate?
No, but to be honest with you, I thought about it because one time I came in because I wore some sweats, but one time I came in these like shorts that were kind of like real thin material, and I'm just like, shit, if that happened, like, they'd probably like kick me out of the school.
And you can wear whatever you want.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't be a pervert. You know women are.
What's up?
You can't do that in front of women. Women get all upset.
Yeah.
They don't feel safe
But no, I'm
anymore.
just feeling it. Like I just kind of like randomly was like, oh, I'll try this, and I'm enjoying it. And I'm just noticing, like you guys say, I can't focus. Like I still have trouble focusing, but I just noticed a change in even focusing.
How about you go for 26 days, K-Dog? That's your challenge.
What's that?
Your challenge tomorrow is to go 26 days in a row.
Do it 26 days in a row?
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm gonna do it. And then you go online because sometimes the classes fill. But I've signed up for classes all this week.
So, but my question was, do you actually do all the poses?
Yeah, and they guide you, and then if you can't do them, they say, obviously, dude, there's like 1,000 different yoga poses, so we haven't done them all.
No, I'm just saying you personally. I'm saying because when I did, I couldn't do shit.
Yeah, I do, and they guide you and say you can't do it, you're doing it wrong, they come around and they, like, maneuver you the right way. Because there's a lot of shit where like,
are you just taking the beginner class?
Turn around this way, and they're just like, if you're doing it wrong, they'll just help you.
So you end up doing it
Yeah.
all the time?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is there
And you do, like, maybe, like, 7 or 8 poses an hour, or 9 poses in that hour. And then you do a lot of just breathing and meditation.
Can you go for a class just to meditate without the yoga, or you have to do the yoga?
There is one that's mainly meditation, or like, there's all sorts of, and the facilities are really cool. Like, it's all like really nice inside there, and I don't know. I still want to do like MMA shit and training, but I feel like if I get my body all stretched out and flexible, it will help me in my fighting pursuits.
Well, that's what I
So
learned.
that's just my little.
That's what I learned when I was doing the online yoga is how like tight I am, and I realized like,
What you are now?
how tight I am.
So flexible.
So basically, like just doing it, it's like, but really to me, it's just a lot of stretching, and then.
No, that's the thing. It's just all stretching, and there's crazy things like we did this one thing where we stretched our jaw in this weird way, and I was like, I've probably never done that stretch in my life. And you just think about all these stretches that you've never done in your life. You've never moved your bones or stretched them in that direction.
Yeah.
So it's a trip. And as I say, there's like thousands. It's like just like anything. There's just the amateurs, but then there's the hardcore people that, like Dr. Cesar. I mean, we saw that dude do the split. So.
Yeah.
So anyway.
I guess I'll go on to my topic. So I was watching this thing. I don't know. I thought it was fake at first because it's linked on HBO or Cinemax, and it's kind of like I thought it was like some porn thing, but It was like 3 different segments, but the one that kind of stood out to me, it was about how these guys in Asia pretty much have girlfriends that are on, it's a video game, and the video game's like on like Game Boy or something, but it's like the game is like you have this girlfriend and you go on dates with her and you like do stuff and you interact with them, but supposedly, like, all the statistics there are doing that, a majority of men in Asia or Japan or wherever it's from, basically don't have girlfriends. They have these video games that are their girlfriends.
But what are they? They're virtual. They're like animated.
Yeah, it's a like an avatar, but it's like a whole video game that's based off of that.
Wait.
And they go on dates on the
They
game
take
and stuff.
girls out on dates on the video game though?
No, your girlfriend's the video game.
Oh, like that movie Her?
But you like conversate with her and stuff?
Yeah, like you talk to her and she goes like, "Oh, I love you," and go like, and then you like give her a back rub or something.
But so you're saying these dudes are just so far gone that they think that that's like real interaction?
Well, the thing though is they like interview these people and they're just like, well, women in reality don't love me, but I know for sure this game is always gonna love me. It'll never leave me. So pretty much they'd rather just accept that reality versus the reality of human experience with a girl.
I see what you're saying.
So
That's a trip.
Well,
It's like that. I'm not surprised.
It's like that movie Her. Have you seen it with Joaquin Phoenix? He starts dating his operating system, and he becomes a couple with the operating system, and so the operating system sends over a woman to have sex with him, but like she's watching it, and she's telling the woman to do it like this way and do that, and then he gets all freaked out and doesn't want to do it with the actual real person who's being told by the operating system.
No, but I'm just saying, like, it's a trip to realize that that's going on right now. And these guys, they're, like, just completely sold. But the thing you do, too, in it, which I forgot to bring up, is, like, you take pictures with the character on the screen, and then wherever you're at your date, and then you, like, post it online. And so you can go online and see all these, like, Asian guys with this, like, virtual girlfriend.
But here's my question for you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do it?
You know what? I would only do that if, like...
Wait, that's a yes? You said you are gonna do it?
No, I said I would only do that if it was actual, like, a full-on app, like, robot.
Wait, what do you mean, like it's actually like a physical robot that comes over?
That'd be legit.
Like a love bot?
Yeah, that'd be your girlfriend versus.
But would it have like would it be like lubricated or you know what I mean? Like,
well, of course they would have that because they already have that. If you want to go buy that like sex toys, you can buy a vagina.
So you're basically just saying that, but like with the brain, artificial intelligence.
Yeah, because women nowadays are pretty.
But would you, if you could like custom make it, would you be content with like it being your dream girl?
Yeah,
would you be content?
Look, I think it look like Megan Fox or something. Turn it off and turn it on.
But would you be cool if like would you take her out in public or whatever?
Yeah, she looked like Megan Fox.
But what if like you were out to eat and she like malfunctioned and like her head fell off or something?
Well, she doesn't eat though.
But what if something randomly happened, like,
Plus, you could probably program her to be
well, that is true,
your
you
security
money, you don't
guard
have to
too.
take her out to eat. There you go.
Plus, I don't go out to eat anyways. See, but that would be dope though if she could like cook you food and
drive you around. It's like a personal assistant.
But do you think you could seriously like fall in love with the robot?
Why not?
How could you not?
But just know because it's not a real person,
Well, are people even real?
A lot aren't. I mean, a lot aren't.
But... Yeah, a lot of people are soulless, man. You can talk to them and they're just using you. I'm just saying, I get that tech. I think it through a video, like a Game Boy, is pretty like weird. But
But
like,
what would you feel like if the robot like turned on you or somehow like cheated on you? Would you feel like you could beat the
Robot
shit out of
can't
a
cheat
robot
on
because
you.
it's not a real female?
It can't cheat on you. What are you talking about?
if my robot cheated on me, say that's a possibility, then I would just sell it and buy a new one.
But I'm just saying, would you like slap the robot because it's like, or would you hit the robot?
I'd probably just blow it up,
or
dude.
would you hit the girl even anyway?
No, I'll just blow up the robot.
No, it's not a woman. It's a robot.
Yeah.
You're like.
So I don't think you can get charged for slapping a robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially it's your property.
You go tell it to make you a sandwich.
Yeah.
And the robot wouldn't go to like the bathroom either, so that's cool.
That's what I'm telling you.
It'd probably be your security guard too, K-Dog, so you feel safe walking around.
Yeah.
But,
That's cool.
I don't know. So it's your
So,
turn.
but is this just a small portion of people that are doing this, or is it like a?
No, it's actually a big portion of Asia. Oh, but then it's funny because then they did this of like because people are like, okay, well it's just in Asia, and they found this guy in America that's doing it. It's literally like he is the funniest looking. I was just thinking in my head like, who in America would be doing this? He was just like this black guy from like Harlem or something, but like straight up like nerdy dude that looked kind of like gay, but he was just like I saw this online, so he's like I downloaded it to my Game Boy, hacked it, and I got the English version of it, and it's just like but he's like when I walk around and show people, they're just like, what the hell are you doing? So he's like, I don't talk about it, but I'm pretty much I go on dates with the game. But he's like the weirdest looking dude, and he like tripped me out. Cause I was thinking, who are they gonna show me? And they show me like the weirdest looking dude that would totally be doing it. So
How much is it?
it's just
Is
a
it like-
game it's just like probably a $50 game you buy. Like how you play like fucking.
But what do you just
WWE
software then, or you just
No, dude. So how you play like a wrestling game on any system?
Yeah.
It's like that. But this game's just based off of that's how you play the game.
But is it all everything was custom made how you want it?
No, it's all the same. Like you basically do like things, but you like hit the screen to like give her a back rub or give her a kiss, and she talks to you and says things.
That's
It's
funny.
the trigger.
Yeah, it's pretty true.
Sounds like you're interested.
I was thinking like people I know who would do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think it's pretty funny. It just tripped me out, like, because it's real, Because I thought I was watching a fake show. Because in the other segment, it was talking about how, like, these people, where they, I don't know what you call it, but they control each other's lives. Like, that's the fetish. I forgot what you call it, but it's based on, like, they're talking, because it had to do with technology. So they're talking about how with the smartphones now, just the way they're set up, like you can have someone across the state and pretty much tell them exactly what to do and see if they're like actually doing it. Like this chick made this guy like go run, go work out, like cook food, and he would have to like film himself, but through the GPS, she could see him do all this stuff. But she would never like have sex with him because she lived like all the way like across the state. But then she would tell the guy like, "Oh, I'm getting banged by some dude." Cause I forgot what it was called, but it's like a mistress or something, or I don't know. But basically, it's like the whole fetish is just this person dominates you. But with technology, like they can like control someone's life, and this person just like deals with it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It's a trip.
Huh?
It's a trip. It was a good topic.
Yeah. So you got a topic, K-Dog?
Um,
Or you want to pass the
I
coaching?
think I might have a topic. Let me go into my notes really quick. Hold on.
JD, do you have a topic?
I'm trying to think.
Mike, do you have a topic?
Yeah, I got a topic.
There you go.
Who's Predictions for the Super Bowl. Who's got the Carolina Panthers and who's rooting for Peyton Manning? Because I feel Peyton Manning is going to do the unspeakable and actually win a game all on his own. He's going to carry the team this time to victory. And also, are you in favor of watching the commercials, or do you like to just eat barbecue, or what's your guys' routine for the Super Bowl?
I haven't seen it in a while. I mean, it's because the times that it comes off, I don't get to watch it on Sundays.
Yeah.
You like change it or something to days.
Yeah, I don't really care about this year because I'm not drinking, so.
Wait, you said don't care about it because what?
I'm not drinking.
You're not gonna get tipsy on like game day?
I don't drink on my diet.
Oh,
So you're 9 days sober then, huh?
No, I just don't. I mean, it's not on my diet that I don't drink, but I just choose not to drink. But as far as who's gonna win, I'd say the Panthers are gonna win.
I hope the Panthers. I mean, I don't like the Broncos.
Yeah, Payne looks like a troll. So.
I have another random observation.
Alright, go.
If you want me to share it before I go. So this is sound really random, but it's basically just my thoughts on like vending machines.
Uh-huh.
Or just like random, like I haven't drank soda in a while, but when I used to get cans of soda out of like a vending machine, it would always just either like, this happened to me multiple times where it would just like, either like take a quarter, I don't know if this has happened to you, like it would like eat some of your change or it won't give change back. And recently I was at a restaurant and I put in like $1 or a couple dollars for songs on this jukebox, and it just like ate the money up and like didn't give me the change. And then I go talk to the like manager or the person at the restaurant. I'm like, look, I just put like $2 in this vending machine. They're like, well, that's separate. We don't run that. A separate company owns that. So I just feel like that, you know, I know this is just random. I just feel like, I don't know, that these vending machines like purposely are thinking no one's gonna like follow through on this like money, and they're just like making all this money off of, you know, not eating them. I'm just saying, like,
I don't think they're purposely stealing
like
money.
at the restaurant. It was weird. I was just like, well, I wanted to play these songs. They're like, well, we don't. A separate company comes in and runs that,
well,
and I was too lazy.
Did they give you at least your money back to
like,
put in the machine?
What's up?
Did they at least give you the $2 to put it back in the machine?
She said like, we don't run this. Some other company comes in and runs this machine, and like they're the vendor. So, but I was too like, oh, I'm not gonna call them over.
You're being
$2. I just. What's up?
You're being what we call I'm not gonna be mean to you, but you're just being very politically correct and just going with the flow.
Oh yeah. So wait. Actually, I know Mike probably would have like blown their head off over it. But I know it was just ridiculous how they're just like, oh yeah, that's not us. Well, it's like, well, you don't put this in your restaurant or whatever.
Well, why didn't you tell them that then?
Because I had like a moment where I was going to do that, and I was like, oh, whatever, you know.
But that happened at our work. I don't know if you remember when they put those machines in. And a lot of people would start complaining because they'd take their money.
Yeah, like ice cream or whatever.
Yeah, and then like we couldn't do anything about it.
I think these companies like purposely kind of like toy with them, or they don't care, and they think like, oh, no one's gonna follow through on this stuff. Like they're like, oh.
So were you
like,
supposed to call a number? Oh, you know what? Hey, I got a story, guys.
What's up?
That actually happened to me, K-Dog. I was at the Walmart. I was at the Walmart in off the 94 here, and I was making dog tags for my dogs, and it was laser on the dog tag, you know, my dog's name and the address, and then it picked it up and was going to drop it into the thing so I could pick it out, and it dropped it, but then it got stuck, and I went to Walmart and I was like, yeah, this thing got stuck. Can I have $5 so I can make a new one? You're like, no, we don't you gotta call that number. So,
Yeah, see, that's
So
what
hold
I'm
on.
telling you, man,
Hold on. So
I just
I
think-
call.
okay,
Hold
go
on. I called the number, and I talked to the lady, and she took down my information, and sent me the dog tag. But at the same time, I told the lady at Walmart, yeah, they said you'll give me my money back. So then they just gave me my money back after that. So I got the free dog tag and my money back.
That's pretty smart.
So,
But what would you guys do if I go back to that restaurant like a month from now and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna play some songs. If it's still busted, you think I should wig out on them?
no, you should do a Yelp review first.
You should write on
Yeah.
the tip section. I'm not giving you a tip
Yeah.
because the machine took all my money.
Took your tip, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Break the
It was just
machine.
weird, like how she responded. Like I guess like I could have been more aggressive. She's just like, well, we don't run that. Like,
Well,
like,
yeah,
oh,
you're talking to the wrong person. Was it the manager?
I think it could have been. It
Well,
was just
that's
like a
great
little
one.
like Italian restaurant on up by Mira Mesa.
Well, okay, were you playing Peter Tosh or Bob Marley?
No, what did I pick?
That's
picked
why
like-
you went
yeah,
wrong.
no.
That's where you went
You know what's
wrong.
funny? There was Bob Marley on there, but I really don't like Bob Marley. So
What did you say?
I said I don't really like Bob Marley.
You're off. You're out of the wolf pack.
I only like. Dude, I said on my music podcast, I think he's overrated. And Peter Tosh is.
What are you
Way
talking
better.
about? Bob Marley is overrated.
Yes, I think Peter Tosh is.
Are
way
you
better.
fucking serious?
So wait, you think Peter Tosh is or Bob Marley's better than Peter Tosh?
Yes.
Okay, you're out of the wolf pack.
What are you
What
talking
do you
about?
think? What do you
He's
think of
superior in
Bob
every
Marley's
way to
better?
fucking Peter Tosh.
Peter Tosh.
I think there's way
What's that?
better. There's way better reggae artists than both of them.
I agree with that, but I'm saying
I think they're both overrated.
No, that's
I'm saying,
bullshit. How is Bob Marley overrated?
If you were on a desert island and you were either going to be stuck with Peter Tosh or Bob Marley records, what would you take?
Bob Marley. But Bob Marley...
Dude, I take the Tosh.
Dude, this is bullshit because you gotta give Bob Marley his respect. Without Bob Marley, there's no international reggae ever. Just put it that way. That's like saying
but
Michael
people would've
Jackson
found-
didn't...
Some people would have found it.
No.
You know?
No. He's the most recognized...
Hold on.
one of the most recognized people on Earth.
Hold on. So JD has to leave soon. But look, before you leave this segment, we'll still finish the hour. I just gotta bring up the last one of the last topics I want to bring
Well,
up.
How are we cutting off
We're almost at an hour,
my rant here with K-Dog? You're wrong, K-Dog. You need to give respect to Bob Marley.
Anyway, so I looked up everyone.
Tony's overrated.
How is he over... How is he
Because some of his
overrated?
songs are good. Some of his songs are
He
good.
has
What
to leave. He
are
doesn't have
you
time.
talking
He doesn't
about?
have time. You guys can talk about this like in 5
That's
minutes.
like saying Michael Jackson's overrated.
Anyways, so I'm just gonna say
He
this right
probably-
now. Stop,
he is
stop,
a
stop,
little
stop, stop.
What are you...
No one cares, okay?
You know what? This is a typical 9 here.
So, I'm
rooting
gonna
for
say-
fucking underdogs all day.
Alright, I'm gonna say, I looked up everyone's primal animal. I'm gonna tell you everyone's primal animal, okay?
Wait, can we guess
Okay.
what our primal animal was before we do
Good.
it?
Mike, what do you think yours is?
A tiger.
No. You're a vampire bat. Troll. JD, what do you think yours is?
A lion.
Oh, let me find yours. No, you're you have a weird one. A leafy sea dragon. K-Dog, what do you think yours is?
I don't know. I think I'm like a platypus.
Yeah, you are the platypus. But I already told you.
I am.
Fucking platypus?
Yeah, I'm like some bird. But I'll tell you everyone else who's in it. Soromir the beard.
Sargon.
Sargon the beard. He's a salamander.
Big Al?
Yeah, Big Al's a polar bear.
I could see that.
Frankie B is a jackal. And the gray fox, or what do you call it?
Silver fox?
Silver fox, he's a moose.
What's Mish?
I never looked up moose.
Oh, what? He's probably contributed to the show.
Yeah, I guess I fucked that part. I'll just add it in.
Well, on that note, KP's gonna check out.
You can check out.
I thought
You're not gonna...
we did our hour.
No, we're on 40. JD can leave if you want to sign out.
Why can't I leave?
Because I have one
Am I
more
held
topic
hostage?
to go.
You gotta argue the
I'm
Bob
being
Marley
held
shit.
hostage.
No, I got a topic.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to
Okay,
you for like
last
2
topic
weeks,
then.
K-Dog.
All right, Jordan, you can sign out on your end.
Later, everybody.
All right, later.
Go later, man.
Later.
So my last topic that I saw was on InfoWars,
Oh God.
and it was about about that new virus that's coming out.
Yeah, in Brazil or whatever.
Yeah, the I don't know, the ZKI virus or some shit. So, anyways, they researched it and found out that the area where it's spreading is this company let out genetically modified mosquitoes like a year before or so, and pretty much, basically, they made these modified mosquitoes to kill infestations of mosquitoes, but pretty much it didn't. It didn't work.
It did what?
They made genetically modified mosquitoes to kill like the larva before it actually mutates
Of other
mosquitoes, or of the same mosquito. But
They try
basically,
to trick them to eat their own larvae.
no, they switched the gene. So like the male pretty much has something in its genetics that will pretty much kill the bug before it turns into a mosquito. But it didn't work. And so it started mutating, and now it like has like this crazy virus that they're talking about. So that's why they're all like freaking out.
Fucking douchebag. No, it's just a deploy to bring the zombie apocalypse to what's going to happen.
But my question though is like,
They already have the cure.
well, the genetically modified part's right. Is it connected to the virus? That's questionable. But how do you feel about them modifying mosquitoes?
And this is fact, or is this just what?
No, the
Info-
mosquito. No, the mosquito
Well,
thing.
said.
No, the mosquito thing is a factoid.
But why are they doing that though?
I just told you why. They basically modify this mosquito so when it's impregnating or reproducing, that offspring has this gene in it where it pretty much like kills itself once it goes to a certain stage. But
Mhm.
like somehow it adapted and didn't really work right. So these mosquitoes are like carrying like these weird viruses now.
Uh-huh.
But my main question is like, how do you feel about them modifying mosquitoes? Like, what's the point of?
Dude, anything is I don't know. Any modification stuff just seems kind of sketchy, but I don't know.
But isn't that crazy? Like, we live in that world where they're modifying insects, and how can you monitor a goddamn insect? If you let like some version that wasn't made loose in the wild,
Yeah.
who knows what it's gonna do? Because how are you gonna monitor a goddamn insect?
Yeah.
So
They already got the cure for the disease. They're gonna let people die, and then they're gonna say, "Hey, we got the cure, guys. Now give me $1,000," and everybody's gonna give them $1,000 each.
no, that last virus that they had, that was cured by colloidal silver.
What, the bird flu?
Nah, it was the one that was like in Africa. What was that called? Ebola?
AIDS?
Yeah.
Ebola?
Ebola? There's Africans naturally immune to that. What's that saying?
Well, it was made up, so I mean,
I'm really upset with you, K-Dog.
Why?
Bob Marley's overrated.
Dude, he is. I'm telling you. I like a few of his songs. I like some of his songs, but I'm telling you.
God, how is he
It just
overrated, though?
blows Bob Marley out of the water.
How is he overrated,
But
though?
anyway, that's just me. Because I'm just saying, everyone you talk to, the average person on the street that doesn't know it, they're like, "Oh, Bob Marley."
I want to ask you something. You think Elvis Presley's overrated?
I don't know too much about Elvis's music,
do you
to
think,
make that.
Do you think Michael Jackson's
this is-
overrated?
What's up?
Michael Jackson's overrated?
Well, I think he's kind of a creep.
Do you think Michael Jordan's overrated?
No, I don't think he. I never said anything about his playing skills. I think he's just, seems like a pretty awful person outside the court.
can I ask
Do
you?
you
an
think Magic
opinion?
Johnson's an overrated player?
I don't know that. I remember them at the tail end of their career. I'm not like a big basketball.
So,
Do you think Barry Sanders
anyways,
is
no,
overrated?
man. Let me ask this.
What about Barry Bonds? Do you think Barry Bonds is overrated?
Well, he probably hit home runs. You know,
So,
illegally.
so I guess my last topic then to finish this out is that I was watching the documentary on HBO about the Eagles,
The band?
Mm-hmm.
the band, and I guess since you're a music person, I didn't really know anything about the Eagles. Then I watched it, and basically the documentary made the main guy seem like he was a dick.
Yeah, I think he was. I think that they, you know, I'm not a huge Eagles fan, but you know,
No, because he basically like fired two of the guys, and like one of the guys was just all like, "Oh, we're a band, let's all get paid equally," and then the guy's like, "No, I write all the songs, so I get paid more, and we don't need you anymore, so you're fired."
He's right. You get a guitar. People play guitar. Like, come on.
But I don't know. Are the Eagles even that good?
Yeah, they are.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if
But
you
K-Dog's gonna say they're overrated. I bet K-Dog is Led
Soft
Zeppelin.
rock.
Is Led Zeppelin overrated?
No, I like Led Zeppelin.
Is Pink Floyd overrated?
See, like, you don't understand. Like, I know a lot of, like, you know, underground punk and rock music.
No,
So
I
a lot
just
of the
think
bigger
you root
stuff's
for the
underrated,
underdog,
too.
and you can't give respect to popular bands because you hate popular
No,
bands.
that's not true. I like the
Okay,
Beatles.
name me
They're
one
big.
popular
I like the
thing you
Beatles.
like
They're
then.
big.
Name me one popular thing you like that everybody else likes. Name one. Right now.
Cool. Well, K-Dog's got to bounce out, but it was a good show.
You can't bounce out. You're part of the show. You're not a side character, K-Dog.
No, okay. I'll see you guys next episode.
K-Dog.
What?
You can't bounce out. We got 5 minutes left.
Just do this. Is edit it different. Edit in.
It won't be
How
an
can you
hour on
edit
the
more
time
and
lapse.
time in, K-Dog? What are you
You
talking
gotta
about?
go.
What's that?
We're at 55, so you have to. Someone bring up a topic or stop arguing with each other.
Jesus Christ.
No, just edit it where like you guys are talking.
Okay, let's
go.
let's
You
do
got
it.
5 minutes, K-Dog.
Let's do the UFC update this week. Conor McGregor is now blowing
he's going
more
up
cash
10
than
pounds.
he's taking in.
There was UFC on tonight.
How do you feel about that, K-Dog?
I think it's going to be amazing.
No, he's blowing more cash than he's making. How do you feel about that?
That's cool. I mean, but as I say, if he wins, it's going to be crazy.
Did you see how Mayweather and him were talking shit to each other?
Yeah, and did you see what Mayweather's saying? Like, there's a double standard because Mayweather's like, well, I'm black and
But what
I
did
say all this stuff.
What did he say? Did he just say McGregor's
No.
racist?
No, he said that Mayweather said that. Well, they've been saying a lot of each other. Like, well, McGregor started off saying like, I'm the king of the fight game. Like, fight game's just saying whether it's MMA or boxing, like I'm the top fighter, and that's what Mayweather. So he's saying he's the top fighter. But then Mayweather this week or last week said everyone's giving Conor a pass, which is funny because a lot of people hate Conor. But he's just like, well, when Conor acts arrogant and stuff, he has all these fans. And then Mayweather's like, oh, if I say, like, I'm the best, everyone's like, oh, that's some, like, arrogant black guy or whatever. That's what Mayweather is trying to say.
He's saying it's racist?
No, Mayweather's just saying, like, oh, but the funny thing is Mayweather has, as much as Mayweather has a lot of haters, he has a lot of people that love him, you know?
You know what, dude? It's hard to win 49 bouts in a row. I don't care who. If you box scrubs, statistically, you should get knocked out by one of those guys, you know? And he didn't. So he's a really good boxer.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone's disputing that. I think what people just don't like is...
They're jealous.
Yeah, no, well, yeah, I guess that. And then a lot of people, you know, say he's very, like, uneducated, which I think, you know...
Okay, K-Dog, what do you think about Misha Tate versus...
Holly Holm?
Yeah, Holly Holmes.
I think Holly Holm's going to destroy her, and I think that Holly Holm will probably destroy Rousey, but then I'm hearing that Rousey's going to fight someone, and then she's going to fight Holm, or Misha Tate. Like, I heard that when Rousey comes back, she's not just going to fight Holm right away.
Well, yeah, she doesn't want to, like... Because if she fights her and loses, her career's done.
But you know what's funny, though? What if Rousey comes back for her, like, so-called... pre-fight for home. What if her fight, she loses that?
No,
fight
they're gonna make her fight a scrub.
What's that?
They're gonna make her fight a scrub. They're not gonna make her fight.
No, but I'm just saying. Yeah, but in MMA, unless it's completely fixed, just like in football, you can fight a scrub, and for whatever reason, that scrub can hit you the right way and the right timing, and unless anything can happen, just like anything, there's been upsets.
Hey, I saw the Entourage movie. Have you seen it?
No, that's another thing you're gonna disagree with me on. I don't like that show, Entourage.
No, that's cool. It's not a good show, but
it's just a bunch
she was on the movie. She played a significant part in the movie. She had a
she's doing a movie. She's getting all these roles, but if she loses, it's like, what the hell? Why?
But she looked pretty fat on camera.
What's that?
She looked pretty fat on camera.
Well, she's probably buff or fat.
It was just amazing. I don't know why people think she's good looking. She didn't look good in like regular clothes, like women clothes. She didn't look good.
Yeah.
So.
Wasn't she banging?
Well, she was interviewed and she said she likes being not scrubby, but she likes just being like no makeup from the gym. But then she's like, well, I like having my like doll up moment where I get all fancy. That's what she said.
She doesn't look pretty though.
Wasn't she banging the guy that runs the MMA?
Dana White?
No, that was a rumor. That was a rumor because they were just saying that because they were so close because she was making him a lot of money. But it's funny, she's dating this fighter who's like I want to say like a heavyweight or a light heavyweight. Like she's dating some like big ass dude.
So she wouldn't be into you then?
Probably not.
Hey, would you if she challenged you if you could beat her or stand 1 minute in the octagon with her and she'll have sex with you, would you take that challenge?
Sorry, what was that, Mike?
So you can fight her in the octagon, and if you survive 1 minute of her beating you up, then she'll sleep with you.
I'd do that. I mean, she probably really damaged me, but
would you take it?
Yeah.
No. Would you try to fight her? Can you think you can go 1 minute with her?
Probably not, because you don't understand how much training she has.
You know what?
You think?
Yeah.
Mike, you think you could go a minute?
Yeah,
with her?
I'll go a fucking minute with her. She's got nothing.
Bonnie, you think you could go a minute with her?
No, unless I trained.
Yeah, I don't think you guys understand that.
The fuck?
Even though people are like scientifically, our bodies are different. Someone trained as much as she has, she could wreck us.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? I'll go as far as saying she could wreck all three of us at the same time.
No fucking way.
I'm telling you.
Who would be the first one to go down?
K-Dog.
Probably you.
K-Dog is going down.
You.
No,
There's two of us in here.
You guys saw me swing. I got my swing.
Dude, just one of us has got to like pin her down. The other two just pummel her.
No, I'm telling you, with her judo skills, you know what judo is?
No fucking woman can take
Would
off.
you feel okay punching her in the face though? If you had the chance?
What'd you say?
Would you feel okay punching her in the face? If you're in the octagon with her?
If it was for our life, no, I mean,
you're fighting her.
It was just for regulated. Dude, I'll even say that she could be all three of us and then like throw in Al too. And then,
Big Al?
Yeah, Big Al. I think if like we had like niche, maybe the four of us could beat her, but not. I'm telling you, the skills of these fighters is crazy.
Alright, maybe we'll challenge her.
Like that dude, that guy War Machine. He like beat the shit out of this porn star. He was in Bellator. He was in San Diego.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
The guy's a psychopath. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
but supposedly he went to like a party in San Diego, like probably in PB or something. But like this, supposedly, a few different sources said this. Like he went in there and like beat the shit out of like 10 dudes.
Yeah.
Because you're just thinking about 10 dudes with no fighting. Like they probably fight. I mean, even if they're big, they don't have those type of skill set. So he just probably went in there and just started.
Well, they're not
people,
used to people punch him in the face, so.
What's up?
He probably like sucker punched like half of them.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if we were all hanging out at your house and then this MMA fighters came, it'd be pretty hard. If they were pretty well trained, it's going to be pretty hard for us to take them down.
I'm telling you, the octagon, I don't know if she could fend off all three of us in the octagon.
Okay, just hypothetically think about the situation, the bell rings. What's your move going to be?
Well, I'm going to feed you to the wolf first.
Yeah.
Let her wear you down. Then
Okay, so hypothetically, you feed me to her. and then she just
Yeah, once she puts you in a lock hold.
Are you gonna jump? What's up?
Once she puts
What's
you
up?
in a lock hold, then I'm just gonna like pounce, and then Fano's gonna start punching her.
I would probably like punch her legs.
Yeah, but dude, okay, but this is probably what would happen. I guarantee we get in the octagon. One would come after us, he'd kick us, kick that person's head, kick so strong to be a knockout, punch knockout, and then kick the other one. And I'm gonna say, if it was some half-ass MMA chick at the gym, yeah, we'd kick her ass, but not like someone that's in the UFC.
Well,
They're
then we
that
probably just
freaking
play
skilled.
defense mode then. We'll just all go
What's
to block.
that?
Well, we'll just go into block mode then and just tire her out.
kind of like that.
Punch her in the vagina or
You
something.
think you're gonna like block her punches and kick?
Maybe. Well, at least when she's trying to knock me out, you guys will have a chance to hit her. There's a way to do it. A strategic way, but
I'm just saying, maybe we could, but it would be like a lot harder than I think you guys were realizing.
all right, we can end it. Okay, so
On that note,
on that note, where it's done. So that was episode 8, and Fano's out, and
Mike's out.
K-Dog, known as KP, is out.
we'll see you next week.
Cool.